risk. I think trading by hand is the most dangerous thing you can do. Do you need a computer science degree for this? No, you don't need a computer science degree. We have AI that can build any code for you now. It doesn't matter if you know how to code or not. I didn't know how to code. I was here before AI. I learned how to code by hand. I show you how to code by hand. It's debatable if you need to know how to code by hand. I think it is important to know how to code. But that being said, this AI is rapidly progressing. I show you how to use AI throughout the bootcamp. So if you are ready to join, you can get it for $69 a month, or you can get the VIP lifetime version. The link is in the descriptions, and I'll keep answering any questions that you do have while I'm here. I've already thrown the roadmap in the chat, and I showed you how to get the roadmap that is free as well. You just go to the website in the description, click on put in your name and email, and I'll send you that roadmap to you. Let's see if we have any other questions here. How do I get started with the algo trading journey? If I get the monthly boot camp, will it be enough? Yes, it will absolutely be enough. It's a 15-day boot camp, and I designed it to be 15 days so you could crush it in 30 days. You can crush it in 3 days if you want. I recommend going through the 15 days once, just watching it, and then watching the videos again and applying the things. So I like to go through things twice. I don't know about you, but 15 days, I put it at 15 days. So in that 1 month, you could actually go through it 2 times, maybe even more if you'd like. What's your opinion on machine learning and trading? So I talk about this a bit in the bootcamp, and I give you some ideas about machine learning, and we go over it a bit. I think the one key here is you're going to want to predict price. You're going to want to predict price with machine learning if you're interested in machine learning. And I would argue, after talking to Dr. Ernest Chan, who is one of the best algo traders in the world behind Jim Simons, he says use AI and machine learning to do what is called corrective AI. That means that you have trading strategies that actually work, and then you have the AI layer on top of them to decide, hey, is this a good time to enter or not? Or should I run this strategy or not? So you're not just using machine learning and AI to like say, hey, this is going to be the price predicted. Predicting price is hard. Predicting if it's going to go up or down, or if I should turn on this system or turn off this system, is much easier. So that would be my one piece of advice with machine learning. You know, I started all this with the thought of, oh, I should have machine learning trading bots trade for me 24/7. So I went and learned everything I could about machine learning before I even learned how to code. So that's a huge tip for you. What do I need to download to start coding in Python? So there's one thing to download, and that's Cursor or Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code or Cursor. This is where you code. I will walk you through that process in the 15-day training, step by step, how to get all set up and how to get coding and how to have AI code for you and how to start researching and how to start backtesting and so on and so on. What strategy do I suggest you start with? Well, the strategy that I focus on is the RBI system. That's research, backtest, and implement. I don't want to give you, I'm not a financial advisor, number one. And number two, I don't want to just give you some strategy that you just go run off with and say, okay, I'm going to run this. I want to give you a system. I want to give you a system that you can follow for the rest of your life. So whenever you have an idea, you can then go test that idea to see if it actually worked. If it worked in the past, it's much more likely to work in the future. So I think that's much more beneficial for me to give you that type of strategy, a strategy to effectively automate your trading for the rest of your life, opposed to some random strategy that works for me and you can go run it until it doesn't work anymore because now we're all running the same strategy. You see what I'm saying? What are the sounds that go off in your streams? So I have a bunch of sounds that go off my streams. You may have been able to hear them. I'm watching liquidation data. I'm watching order flow data. I think it's super interesting to look at. All of these different data sources, they can lead to different ideas. Do you use market orders or limit orders? It really depends. A lot of my strategies use limit orders because it's free or cheaper fees. And one thing you're going to realize very quickly is that fees are they will eat up your whole strategy. You know, you trade a lot. The more you trade, the less you have, because fees